Hey, I'm excited to share with you a great opportunity that's coming your way on the 24th of October. That's a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So that starts at 9 on the Pacific Coast and noon on the East Coast. And there's going to be more details coming out about registration here within the next week. But I want you to mark your calendar for this 6-minute webinar boot camp. Now, one of our members, Stephanie Dwayne, she has called this her business cash ATM because she's been able to use her 6-minute webinar to immediately create results where she had people contacting her and she was able to convert them into clients. So the 6-minute webinar works. And I know that I've heard from other people within our community that this has been a game changer for them. Because when you properly craft your 6-minute webinar, it is going to be a path to cash for you and your business. So what are you going to learn in this 6-minute webinar? Well, I'll share just a little bit of it with you so that you know what to expect. So you're basically going to go through about a 5-step process, maybe 6, depending on revisions. But the first step is going to be basically answering 7 key questions that you're going to use to then put into your webinar script. And questions like, what's your call to action? What is your offer? Getting clarity on your biggest problem and a solution that you may offer to that problem. And then in step 2, you're going to craft 3 key stories that are going to be at a certain length, because you got to keep things relatively tight in order to stay within the 6-ish minute time frame. So you're going to have 3 stories talking about a problem, solution, and maybe a case study that you have. And then in step 3, you're going to start taking those answers and you're going to copy and paste them or start writing them into your document, depending on how you do it. You're going to start putting your responses in a particular order through those 7 key question responses and your 3 key stories. You're going to plug those in a particular order that is then going to allow you to script out your 6-minute webinar. And so you'll work through this a couple iterations through step 4, getting it tweaked and fine-tuned. And then in step 5, you're going to actually put together a 6-minute webinar. You're going to have access to a slide template that you'll be able to use. And really, it's a combination of words and pictures because the words and typically it's been scientifically proven that black letters on a white background are more effective. People typically stay on longer, and that gives you an opportunity for more conversions. And then you're going to have photos that are going to highlight and showcase what it is that you're talking about, some of the feelings, maybe fulfillment or joy or, frustration that you may be talking about in a problem. And talking to pictures and having words combined gives a great format for a webinar. And then you can have the opportunity to have Bill or one of the other seasoned professionals that have worked with a 6-minute webinar provide feedback to you. You'll have that opportunity to get feedback, and it just depends on kind of where you want to go with this. But that opportunity will be offered to you in the 6-minute webinar. And it's just, when you come away from that workshop, from that boot camp, you're going to be amazed at what you've been able to put together in just a short period of time. And then after the boot camp, myself and John Clarkson here in Colorado Springs, we're going to offer an additional workshop and some other sessions where we'll put together for people that sign up to allow some firsthand experience providing their 6-minute webinar, getting some feedback, and really just fine-tuning and crafting this thing down to exactly what it needs to be. And by the time you're done with this, you're going to be amazed at the work you've put in and the outcome that you've gotten from this. So I look forward to sharing with you on the 24th of October, and then in the follow-on workshop for those that are local here in the Colorado Springs area for myself and John Clarkson to help you out. So anyway, mark your calendar, Saturday, 24 October, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., 9 and noon on the Pacific and the East Coast, respectively. I look forward to seeing you in this boot camp. My name's Rich Parsons. Myself and John Clarkson will be connecting with folks here in Colorado Springs afterwards. So great opportunity for you. Mark your calendar and get ready to sign up as soon as registration opens. Take care.